Giulia may play it down, but anybody who has been watching WWE for the past couple of years knows full well that Tiffany Stratton is more than capable of taking a championship from anyone on the roster on any given night. So I don't blame Giulia for not really wanting to have any part of a potential
with a tie on both
against
sides.
Tiffany
Two ties.
Stratton.
Con un tie on the
Days
I have to have a tie.
women's champion, current champion Jade Cargill was able to climb that mountaintop in November of 2025. Earlier tonight, we saw Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley is heating up on the way to WrestleMania.
So let's talk about Tiffany Stratton, arguably Woman of the Year in WWE in 2025. Incredible year as the champ. Lost it towards the end of the year, as you mentioned, to Jade Cargill. And then think about this year. Runner-up in the Royal Rumble, which would have guaranteed her a main event at WrestleMania. Followed that up with a runner-up spot in the Elimination Chamber, which again would have guaranteed her a main event spot at WrestleMania. Now, 3 weeks away from WrestleMania, no guarantee at all that Stratton is even going to be on the card. They are the fine margins at the very top end of this industry.
Which we've seen with superstars at the very top of the industry. I mean, Cody Rhodes was in a similar position up until a few weeks ago. Sami Zayn was in a similar position up until a few minutes ago.
Yeah, and Stratton might be playing it cool, but these are really panic stations for a woman of her caliber, a competitor who expects to be at the very top. But she can prove how much she deserves a spot at WrestleMania with a victory here, and tried a drop kick there. I don't think it caught Giulia. Giulia trying to duck out the way, but Giulia has taken a real beating in the early goings in this one.
Yeah, getting ragdolled into each corner. Around the horn goes Tiffany Stratton.
From the outside, Kiana James, the official rep, trying to give some advice to Giulia, but it's falling on deaf ears for the time being. A unique move there.
They have no chemistry, though.
Driving the nose of Giulia into a hit.
And had the intended results. From this massive crowd in Pittsburgh for SmackDown.
It's been about 3 or 4 minutes of overwhelming offense going the direction of Tiffany Stratton. Just when she gets a window to break out, straight back in control is Giulia, but that may change things.
Spinebuster from Stratton. As both competitors are down, Stratton's put a target on Giulia in that U.S. Championship. Giulia's responded a week ago saying she thinks she can disrespect me. She'll put her in her place.
This is part of the greatness of Tiffany Stratton, that power that she packs. Of course, we know about the high-flying abilities, often underrated in the power stakes, as a former United States Olympic team member.
A great gymnast, great athleticism as you see in here.
Perhaps the greatest athlete of them all in WWE is showing it all now.
Looking for that
range.
Cartwheel Alabama slam. Could this be for Tiffany?
And now it is Giulia who is clinging on for dear life as the official rep on the outside. Kiana James again barking instructions as things are starting to go haywire here for Giulia.
Giulia able to follow up Stratton, and right back is Stratton.
But a burst of pace and burst of aggression from Giulia really is something to behold. But equal to it is Tiffany Stratton.
What a great counter by Giulia. You see the skill coming through just when she needs it most.
Yeah, there's some real speed and some real bite to the offense of Giulia right now.
Beautiful madness lined up. Arrivederci knee. Trying to put her away.
And Tiffany Stratton starting to look completely fried at this point, taking a ton of abuse, absorbed it, but now is out of answers.
Tiffany Stratton trying to dig deep and recover after the recent attack from Giulia.
This aggression from Giulia is what you need to see more of from the United States champion, especially against competitors the caliber of Tiffany Stratton.
Trying to climb her way into position.
And I'll tell you right now, I would back Stratton on the ropes every single time. And once again, that will prove correct in this instance.
Just tossing Giulia away. Targets off. Swanton.
That was a hard landing.
Looking away to put her away.
Well, extra something on that swanton from Tiffany Stratton.
That was a hard landing.
Crushing the sternum of the United States champ. Watch this impact.
Damn, that was a hard landing.
As it gets. But the United States champ somehow managing to kick out, but smelling victory now is
That was a hard
Stratton.
landing.
She got every bit of it. What a smart move by Giulia. That was crafty. Well scouted by the United States champ. Good counter. And that rolling set top. And that offense set. And Deanna James is there to meet her.
Long move for a curveball at the right time.
Pretty knees up. Went for the prettiest moonsault ever.
Hell yeah!